Hello, my friends, and thank you for joining me. Rina back again with another episode of the Daily Sunspot for August 27, 2023. We're using the secret language of color today. We have lilac jumping right out. Strengthen your faith. Card number 42, so 6. Lilac, strengthen your faith. So whatever it is you are planning, my friends, you have got to have faith. You've got to keep your faith and nurture it. Feed it. Strengthen it. Exercise it. Your faith needs work. I don't mean that you don't have it. I mean that you need to believe in your, I'm going to say in yourself. That's what the strength is. What do we have here? We have the Knight of Pentacles moving ahead slowly, and it may be moving so slowly that you don't believe it's coming. The Knight of Pentacles is notorious for moving as absolutely slowly as possible. What do we have? We have the Wheel of Fortune coming out now, today, my friends. So the Knight of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune to clarify lilac. Strengthen your faith. At the bottom of the deck, I have the King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So you may be making some tough choices, some educated decisions here, some changes that are going to affect the next phase of your life. Have faith that the Wheel of Fortune is bringing you what you need. Have faith that the Wheel of Fortune is on your side and it is not going to let you down, even though it's going slowly. This Knight of Pentacles is the only knight in the deck who is always successful. So do try and keep it to positive thoughts. What else do we have? The Four of Cups. You know, you have quite a lot already at your fingertips here, but you've kind of put it aside. You've buried it. So there's a lot of emotion buried here, it feels, and you are still going after something that's just a little bit out of reach. The Four of Cups is a little bit of boredom. It's a little bit of dissatisfaction. So it's going so slowly, or it's moving methodically in one step at a time, but it's like 3 steps forward and 2 steps back. You're still making progress, but it's painfully slow. Strengthen your faith. Lilac. Isn't that such a beautiful color? They have such a wonderful fragrance too, and you can smell them before you even come upon the bush. So, and interesting, they used to plant them, at least in the US here, outside the outhouse in days gone by, so that you didn't smell the outhouse. So whatever crap you have going on in your life, know that you are methodically moving through it slowly but surely, and have faith that sweeter smelling days are coming. What do we have? We have the Four of Cups and the Tower here behind. So be careful what you wish for. You just may get it, but at what cost, my friend? At what cost? Five of Swords there. You know, you don't want to have to cut down the forest just so you can you don't want to have to cut down the forest so you can live, okay? You have to be able to live in the world that you're in. Strengthen your faith. All right, let's see what our Knight of Pentacles has to say today. We've got our Queen of Cups. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and you may be feeling all of the emotion around that full moon coming up. I think it's the 30th. That is in Pisces. So there is a lot of creativity, a lot of intuition, and a lot of heart and nurturing around this queen and your quest, okay? So you've put a lot of effort into it, and you may be feeling out of a crisis here, of a crisis of faith here, because it hasn't moved as quickly. What do we have then? The Seven of Pentacles. So the same message here, my friends. You've invested quite a lot in this, and so far it's given you a minimal reward here. Whatever the objective is, it's a minimal reward, okay? It may be that there are finances on the table. It may be that there's a project that you need a leap ahead for the Wheel of Fortune to really take off. King of Pentacles, and take off it will, my friend. We go from the Knight to the King. So really having the security that comes along with building something that is going to stand the test of time, my friends. This Wheel of Fortune is changing your life. It's asking you how you want to change your life, and you have that decision. Are you happy where you are, or are you still reaching for what it is that's just just the other side. And then I have the Tower here bringing in the changes, bringing in the swiftness and the unexpected changes that you don't necessarily believe. And here's our Knight of Swords. You're going to have to react, all right? And, you know, you may even have to, I'm going to say, hide or bury some of your resources so that they can grow. You're going to have to forget about them, okay? You're going to have to put them aside. This transformation, while it may need some of your resources, it's not going to need all of your resources. So keep some for yourself for a rainy day, because you don't have that faith unless you fully believe, absolutely know. Here you are, plotting and planning the future. Yes, I love it. So you have a vision of what you expect your future to look like. And while you can still see it, while you still hold that vision, it's getting a little bit blurry, okay? You need to sharpen the focus, look at the facts of the matter. And yeah, maybe it has not given you the reward that you want quite yet, but you are on the right path. Your intuition is leading you. Now, you may need to get a guide. You may need to get a mentor. You may need to get some legal advice. You may need to confide in someone. And if that's the case, confide in someone who has far more knowledge than you on the subject. And while it may not be something that you want to hear, you're going to take it in stride, because it is going to be something that helps you move through, I'm going to say, what is or has been a difficult time. The Five of Swords, should you try it again, you've lost all of these trees and now your habitat is shrinking. So that's where your faith is. What are we doing with that? That's what's happened to your faith. I need one card, please. Thank you. And the Judgment, the new beginning. My goodness, how poetic. You know, if you can stick to this path and nose to the grindstone, okay, this opportunity that's here is going to continue bearing fruit. Maybe not as quickly as you like, but you are on the right path with this. And I think you feel it's divinely guided too. You've got the Hermit and the Judgment card. So leading you, your intuition leading you to a higher plane, a leveling up in whatever your quest is. Strengthen your faith. Keep your faith. Make sure that you feed yourself good thoughts. Take credit for your accomplishments, because there are quite a few. And know that you are getting to the right place and the right time to affect this new beginning. Everything that you've been planning, the universe has heard, and every decision you've made to this point has conspired to put you on that path. So never lose faith, my friends. It is coming. That new beginning, that security, and the future you've dreamed of is on its way to you, to us. My friends, thank you so very much for joining me. I do appreciate your kind attention to my channel. If you'd like, subscribe, share, and comment. And as always, you can find me at renasreadings.com. Thank you.